Hey everybody, this is Cinco. Sorry, I'm looking over here. I didn't know if it started or not. This is Cinco coming to you on Friday, June 6th, 2025 with your daily Bitcoin update. Just wanted to touch on a couple things here real quick. This will be a short one today as we got a full-length video coming up on Sunday. But let me go ahead and switch over here so y'all can see my monitor. But the current exchange rate for Bitcoin in U.S. fiat dollars is $104,465. We did have a little bit of a dip yesterday. We are recovering. The dip was, of course, because the the president of the United States and Elon Musk were having a spat. That's what pretty much everyone is saying was the cause of that. So looks like we are starting to recover from that. Still no news on if that was a little trolling or what, but whatever. Bitcoin holds, so I'm happy. We're still above $100,000 exchange rate for the past 30 days, so we're hanging in there. Let's hop on over to the mempool. I'm going to hit the refresh button here real quick, but we'll take a look at the mempool. So the normal, hey, Brains hit one. Congratulations, Brains. I don't mind seeing them hit a block. The Brains pool hit one, but the usual big players in there. It looks like Nice Hash hit one too. But Ant Pool, Foundry, F2 Pool, via BTC, the usual big players. We are coming up on, let me take a look here on my Ocean screen real quick. We are coming up on how many hours since an Ocean block? 15 hours since our last Ocean block. So excited and waiting for that. We did have the 900,000th block mined last night. It was after I went to bed, unfortunately. I passed out and I missed it. Let me scroll back here real quick. We'll see who hit that. I know it wasn't even a full block. I did see that. Okay, it was via BTC that hit it. So there you go. That was the 900,000th block hit. So got that. Go over here. Our current difficulty adjustment is in about a week, and it looks like it's going to go down about 4.5%. So I'm kind of hoping that holds, and it does go down a little bit, just to for my own sake as a small miner. I do like when that goes down a little bit. But yeah, as long as we keep it around that 10 minutes, that's what counts. So we got that going on there. But other than that, that's what's going on numbers-wise. In the news, we do have this popped up on the feed this morning. So I know this says it was 3 days ago, but it popped up in my feed this morning. I just found out about it. Bitcoin miners sued over cryptography patents in U.S. court case. This is from MSN.com. Adrian Zmudzinski from Cointelegraph. But this is kind of a misnomer. This is not really. They're not suing the miners. They're suing the mining pools. Okay, and it's Mara and Core Scientific. Little personal opinion there. I really don't give a crap one way or another if Mara gets sued. To me, it's just their karma. I consider them bad actors in the space of Bitcoin mining, so whatever. But basically, this company, Maliki Innovations, bought a whole swath of patents from BlackBerry back in 2023, and they're going around suing a bunch of different companies that are using these patented things, trying to make some money off of it. And some people are saying, oh, that's a crappy thing to do. Well, Marathon did that as well back in the past, apparently. So, I mean, it's just, for them, it's just karma. But Core Scientific and Marathon Digital Holdings are both large mining operations / mining pools, in the case of Mara. But basically, they're getting sued. This will end up getting settled out of court more than likely. There was some fear-mongering going on today on X. People saying, oh my God, they're going after the miners. It's going to hurt wallets and all this technology that's used throughout Bitcoin. No, it's not. I don't see that happening for almost 2 decades now. Reviewing litigation and contracts involving contracts, I can tell you that 99 out of 100 times, 999 out of 1,000 times, this stuff gets settled out of court. It's going to become a settlement. It'll be a backroom deal. It'll get handled. There will be an undisclosed amount paid, and it will be business as usual. And it will take years to get to that point. Okay, so this isn't something that's happening tomorrow. So there's really, honestly, guys, I don't see this as a sky is falling moment. There's really nothing in there that I see that's going to hurt your average Bitcoin holder. Okay, so let Mara figure it out. Let Core Scientific figure it out. That's what they pay their lawyers for. It'll cost them some money. No big deal. They've got plenty to spare since they've been, especially Marathon. They've been, cartelling the hell out of Bitcoin mining for a while now. So again, as you can tell, I'm not exactly the biggest fan, but anyway, I think this is kind of a non-news thing that people are trying to make bigger than it really is. We've already talked about the Elon Musk, President Trump thing, so we're not going to talk about that. And then this one I found interesting. Officials sound alarm after crypto firm quietly disappears from controversial energy site. Disaster waiting to happen. This is written by John Turry, and I found this on Yahoo News. Okay, this is an article from today. And just real quick, I'm gonna highlight it. But basically, cryptocurrency mining firm Diversified Energy has abandoned natural gas-powered mining operations and associated gas wells in Elk County, Pennsylvania, violating local laws and endangering the environment. Basically, what happened was, back in 2022, this Diversified Energy reopened this Longhorn Pad A natural gas facility and was using the leftover gas to mine Bitcoin with it. Well, an inspection was done of the site by the DEP, and they found that all of the mining operation equipment has been removed. All the infrastructure is gone, and it's just empty. And apparently there's violations. There was no formal notice that they were going to abandon the well, the natural gas well, and they just kind of left it. So that is now being investigated as a potential violation act. So it's just very interesting that this Diversified Energy Bitcoin operation is in the news. Orphaned and abandoned oil and gas wells everywhere, said NRDC senior advocate Joshua Axelrod in the article. So anyway, it's a quick little read, but you can go over to Yahoo yourself and take a look at it. But yeah, interesting. Wonder what's going on with Diversified Energy there, and why they didn't step back from this in the proper way, or if they did, why this DEP is saying that they didn't. So anyway, just kind of interesting thing in the news there, at the natural gas miners kind of walking away from a site. So other than that, guys, that's really all we've got going on this Friday. There's your usual FUD and arguments going on social media, whatever. But that's your news for Bitcoin for today, June 6th, 2025. This is Cinco. I will see you on Sunday. I will have a full-length episode. Topic is still TBD, but as soon as I know, I'll put it out on my X feed so you guys know what it is. If you can, please like and subscribe. Really helps me out. I need to get those followers up. If you want to shoot me a message, you can hop on X and shoot it to @CincoDoggos, and I'll get back to you. So again, thanks a lot. Appreciate it, and see you there later this weekend.